Hello everyone, welcome to ixamBee. National Housing Bank has advertised recruitment and these vacancies are not for fresher. If you do not have any work experience, you may skip the video. Minimum 2 years of work experience is required. But one thing which all of you, even freshers, can learn is also if you take up a job today. See, for most of the positions at manager level, they have asked for 2 years experience in bank, any financial institution. Taking up a job today helps you in getting better jobs tomorrow. I am coming to the details of the notification. There are vacancies starting from DGM to manager level, and DGM is a contractual post. Rest all other positions are regular permanent positions, and one vacancies for positions like AGM Economy and Strategy, AGM Management and Information System, AGM Human Resource, then RM Risk Management, 2 positions for Manager Credit, 2 positions for Manager Legal, and 1 position for Manager Economy and Strategy, 1 for Manager MIS. First understand what is NHB. Whether you shall apply for working with NHB, you are already working somewhere. If you go to the NHB website, you will find out NHB was set up in 1988 under the National Housing Bank Act 1987, and RBI contributed the entire paid up capital. The headquarters of NHB is at New Delhi. The preamble of NHB describes the basic functions of NHB as to operate a principal agency to promote housing finance institutions both at local and regional level, and to provide financial and other support to such institutions and for matters concerned here with the incidental there too. Idea is to promote housing. Housing is a very important necessity, and NHB work for that mission to serve the housing need of all segment of the population with a focus on low and moderate income housing. Now coming to the eligibility for these positions, of course you have to be a citizen of India, or others are also eligible here. You can read it if that applies to you, and there is some age relaxations for different categories, including 5-year relaxations for ex-servicemen. For the DGM, the education qualification requirement for the DGM, which is a CRO position, Chief Risk Officer, so which is overseeing the overall risk policy in the bank, in National Housing Bank. It requires professional qualification in risk management, maybe if you have done FRM or GARP, minimum 5-year experience in corporate credit and risk management at AGM level in one or more public sector banks or having similar responsibility. This is a contractual position. For very senior people it is there for 3 years contractual. Coming to the regular position like AGM Economy and Strategy, it requires 3-year experience in bank or financial institution. The work shall be related to economy and strategy, and desirable is MPhil and PhD. Minimum is postgraduate in economics. Similarly for AGM MIS, PG in statistics, and if you are MPhil or PhD, that is more desirable. 3 years experience in bank or financial institutions related in the field of MIS and data analytics. AGM Human Resource, 3 years experience in bank or other government institutions, financial institutions in the field of HR, human relations, industrial relations, and graduate in personal management or MBA HR is the requirement here. For RM position in risk management, graduate degree with a professional qualification in the risk management as a GARP professional or professional risk management certification, 2-year experience in corporate credit and risk management at the level of manager scale 2 or above in public sector bank, good understanding of the market risk, liquidity management, operations risk. If you have worked in risk management, you may be aware about these work profile. And similarly for say manager credit audit, 2-year experience in bank or financial institutions in credit, audit, risk. For legal you have to be LLB and desirable is LLM. For credit audit, CA, CS, CFA or graduate with MBA finance are also there. All the positions 2-year experience in the same area where you are applying, and the desirable qualifications is also mentioned here. Say for manager economy and strategy, it is to be a degree in economics, and desirable is postgraduate or MPhil. So this is like minimum qualification, but if they get a candidate who comes with a better qualification, of course he or she will get the preference there. Same for manager MIS, graduate in statistics, preferable is MPhil. There is no written exam, right? So you have to apply. If you are shortlisted, you will be called for interview, and the shortlisting will happen based on the education qualification, your work experience, but the final selection will be based on the score of the interview. If there are more than one person who is clearing the minimum cutoff mark in the interview, they will prepare a merit list. Bank will decide whom they are going to call for interview, but it is also mentioned in the notification that bank reserves the right to conduct an online exam in case there are large number of applications. But I see there is very low probability of this happening. It happens, so people shall not go to the court why they are conducting exam, so they can do it, though the chances are very rare as per my understanding. The job profile is also mentioned. If you are interested, you can read these, and these are related to the vacancies. If it is in economy and strategy, so related to that kind of profile, and same is for say MIS or HR. Also they have mentioned about the remuneration. In case of DGM, it is a contractual position, that's why the remuneration is about 5 lakh rupees per month, which is fixed and variable. For other regular post, AGMs, manager, so as per the scale. So NHB also same scale, grade A, grade B, and all these remuneration mentioned here are under revision. So we know the 11th bipartite settlement which has happened in the banking industry. So after that, now settlement will happen in SBI and then in RBI, NABARD, NHB, SIDBI, all these organizations. This salary will be revised. Original documents will be required at the time of interview. Photocopies are required to be submitted in the application, and the last date for application is 28th August. This is already open at the website. You can apply if you are eligible. And if you have any question, we have Dr. Sanjeev Sharma, who has worked at executive director level with National Housing Bank. If you have any question, you can ask us in the link given below in the description. With his help, we will try to answer your questions to the best. You can also reach to us at 920-5524-028 by WhatsApp, SMS or call. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and like the video. Thank you.